Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Wrenched. Welcome back to another Brawlhalla Banger video. Today, I got the chickens on deck again. And I got some mealworms for them. Not a whole lot, but you know, it's protein. We're gonna watch them. We got my rooster over here. He doesn't try and fight me anymore, but he did before. And now we're chilling. Look at him go. Today I'm gonna be playing some Lucian and some Ember. Those are the off-season picks that I clickbaited the title with. But yeah, I'm excited to play them because I enjoy both of those characters a lot. This off-season is looking pretty pog champion if you ask me. Let me know if you guys want to see any more sights. Cause I got plenty of things to show you guys around here. I think, at least. I could go on hikes, man. Show you guys the bluffs of Wisconsin. She just ruffled her feathers. Here, have some more. And for you, Rooster, take some of your own. That dude's a giant fucking bird. He's massive, man. He is big, man. Alright though, let's get into this goddamn video. Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Wrench. This is my 4th time recording this video because every single time I've actually had audio off. And you may ask yourself, well, Wrench, why wouldn't you learn that your audio's off? Well, I'm not good at fucking learning, apparently. But yeah. So, this is my video where I talk about my off-season picks that I've recorded 4 times. And so, I'm playing Lucian. I was gonna be playing Ember. No, man. I only want to play Lucian now. I'm fed up. Lucian is a fun character. That's why I'm playing him. I'm trying to get back to the Autumn Champs Lucian. You know, Autumn Champs 2019. Except better. The blasters, I feel like, could be much better. And I feel like my blasters, I've got a bit more knowledge about them now. So, with that knowledge, actually practicing them more will help me get better at them. Better than before. And then the guitars, I just want to defend my title as best guitars player now, once again. Now that BCX is over and my Greatsword was disgusting in tournament, I would like to go back to my humble beginnings. So yeah, I was talking about all sorts of stuff, man. Like, oh my god, like maps back in the day, like 2016, I said, you can search on YouTube Wrenched vs. Aiden Pierce, with an I, and you can find a set between me and someone from 2016 where I'm playing Bairdvar, and there's stuff like gadgets on. It's like I just pick up a bomb and throw it at him mid-tournament. He throws a bomb at me, I pick it up or whatever. And there's maps like King's Pass and Thunder Guard Tournament Legal. So there's just all kinds of stuff like that that was available in 2016. And that was like the most fun era of Brawl. That was also before Chase Dodge Brawl was a thing, which is the thing that came before what we have now, which is Dash Brawl, which is the only good form of Brawl, really, competitively. Look at how much he just floated there. Good lord. But I think it's really great how we had gadgets back in the day. It's gonna be something that we never have again, but it's just one of those things that is really fucking funny. It was pretty fun in tournament too, although it is the least competitive goddamn thing in the world. But yeah, I was talking about all kinds of stuff, like future videos, which I will talk about again shortly. Just kind of why I'm going back to the Lucian. You know, stuff like I should be talking about in my other videos. I should be talking about like what I'm doing, why I'm doing it in game, and other stuff. Like I was talking about the spear matchup in that, the blaster matchup, because I'm against that right now. It's pretty much just getting into their dead zone and playing around it, and also dash spot dodging their side light at the right time. If you dash spot dodge against their side light, you get in and you just get a hit basically for free until they start to read your dash spot dodge. But he's dead now, so I don't need to talk about the blasters matchup now. The reason I'm not doing ranked or anything is because there's no one really queuing, and it's not really worth it to be waiting in those massive queue times when this video's focus is more on the commentary, although the gameplay is going to be a cool aspect of it. I'm gonna have to get your guys' opinions on some polls or something just for future videos, like a couple ideas I'll put in, and then you guys just pick what you want to see more at the time. But some videos that I plan on doing in the near future, so the next couple videos, is going to be an Anti-Greatsword guide, which is just going to be, you know, how to beat Greatsword at this moment in time when it is atrociously broken. an updated Qatar's guide, because Qatars have gone through some changes. Like side air now gives you all this great momentum when you go for the move. I used it as to show you guys, and I got heavy punished for it. Of course, still spot that drill. But just other things on Qatars that have changed since, you know, we're not in the garbage Qatars era anymore. They're actually a pretty good weapon now. Aside from the fact that D-Light there, D-Light recovery will still drop on you sometimes, they're in a pretty good state, I won't lie. You're gonna... What are you doing? Okay. But yeah, so I'm liking Qatars right now a lot, actually. So I'm gonna be playing them a lot. Why? If I didn't have 20 hours in the past 2 weeks, I would have confirmed that edge guard right there. But that's unfortunate. That's another thing. I need to be playing this game more. I know it's the off season, but I want to just be on the grind so that I can get back to complete peak. Because even for BCX, like I did play Greatsword, so that was a part of it. But I just haven't been playing the game that much this year because I feel like no LAN and also just my internet being pretty dog shit for most of this year until now. For a couple factors. I got a new router that's better, but then after I got the new router, there was the issue of my modem apparently just got fucking fried, and the CPU, I went on a whole rant, which I will talk about that now. So I have a new modem now, and Charter Spectrum, they're not great. Charter Spectrum, we all know, man, they're not great. ISPs in general, they're not great, except for maybe Google Fiber, but I don't even have that, so I can't really attest to that. But they're not amazing. And Charter Spectrum, they gave out this modem called the TM1602. That's the one that I used to have. I googled the chip, or not the chip, I googled the modem. Basically, Eris, the company who makes the modem, they were in a class, or still are, in a class action lawsuit over the chip and the modem. It's an Intel Puma 6 chipset, which basically it overloaded itself and then it just fucking stops working for the time being. And it does that randomly at just random points in the day. It'll disconnect, reconnect with really high ping, and then disconnect again, reconnect with really high ping again. Do that about 5 times. That's about one disconnect session right there. And it did that at least once a day. Sometimes it'll happen maybe twice, even 3 times sometimes. But yeah, the issue was that it was every fucking day that happened. And it actually happened during my set with Sandstorm and during BCX Winners Finals. Remember that set where I just disconnected game 1? Yeah, thanks Charter Spectrum for your defective modem. But yeah, they're in a class, or not Charter Spectrum, but Eris, the company who makes the modems and made that modem, they are in a class action lawsuit over that. And my modem had that chip. And so I was like, okay, well that's the issue. And when I finally found it out after talking to Charter people online for a while, and them saying it's got to be my router because my modem connection is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine because the issue is with the processor. And the processor will show, it doesn't fuck with your connection unless the processor is completely like getting overloaded, which that's how the thing is defective, is every so now and then it'll run a maintenance task and become overloaded, basically shutting itself down and makes it unable to actually provide internet connection. So every time they did an internet check, which is the only thing that chartered technicians online can do for you really, is check your signal. Of course it'll be fine when it's not mid disconnection, because the disconnections are from the CPU in the modem. But yeah, I finally had a charter technician physically come over to my house and look at my modem and stuff. The first thing they did was look at my modem, said the signal's fine, said it's probably not my router, obviously, because I've tried 2 different routers with it, you know, still having the same disconnects. So yeah, I told them about my research I did into the chipset modem thing with the class action lawsuit. So basically saying that my modem's processor is defective and it causes it to overload. He basically said that my research was wrong and he said word for word not to believe everything that you see on the internet. Please, if you want to see for yourself, just Google Puma 6 chipset. Go to the lawsuit website. It's like classactionlawyers.com or whatever. That's the law firm that's behind them. It's like Schubert and Jekyll or whatever. I don't remember offhand. But Basically, you can find plenty, the entire first, second, third page of Google are people saying that that chipset does not work. He said my research was wrong, gave me a completely new modem with a different chip, finessed. I didn't think about it till the day after, but he also took my old modem, so now I don't have any proof. If I want to join in on that class action lawsuit or something, I can't join in because he took my modem that has the defective chip that was causing issues on my internet that was provided by Charter Spectrum. Now that I have the new modem without the defective chipset, no disconnection issues or anything, it's been perfectly fine, my internet. Sorry for going on that whole ramble tangent rant. But yeah, this Charter Spectrum thing has been pissing me off for a little while, and it was mainly the fact that they wouldn't acknowledge it, or take accountability at all. So yeah, now we can move on to other things. And one of those things is future videos. I said the Anti-Greatsword guide, the Guitars guide, Brawlhalla Mobile Anywhere, which that's going to be happening when I get this new camera. I'm just going to go around and win a game of Brawlhalla Mobile on data from wherever the hell, like on top of a goddamn mountain, you know, at a waterfall maybe. It's winter, so that's going to be kind of frozen. Just that kind of stuff. Like when I go to LANs next year, hopefully, because of COVID not being a thing anymore for too long, I hope. I'm hoping that I can get some videos just winning Brawl Mobile games wherever at LAN. And the video is going to be mainly about the journey there and about going to the specific place, but then it's going to be also focusing about the game. This dude is trying so hard. It is ridiculous. Also, Lucian Ensig is really good. That's another thing why I like to play Lucian, is because his signatures literally are the best guitar sigs in the game. Mako came along, you'd think, okay, maybe her sigs are better. No, actually Lucian still has the best ones. This dude is actually being so fucking ridiculously annoying to play, because he's exhausting everything. But yeah, I have an editor now, so videos will be coming out at a consistent basis, and that should free me up to be streaming more, because editing was such a long process for me, since I still am pretty bad at editing. I still want to learn it at some point, but oh my god. But yeah, it is a very laborious thing to edit videos, in my opinion. Good night, man. Okay. Shark Pog, I respect that. Mako Pog, something like that. Yo! Shark Pog emote, but it's just Mako. That's it. I'm putting that in my Twitch emotes now. Oh, okay. Yeah, my throat is kind of getting sore now from recording this video like 3 times. But yeah, hopefully after this I can get started on that Anti-Greatsword guide. Already got a little bit of it started, actually. But the main message of that one is going to be like teaching people how to play against the player rather than playing against the weapon. Because Greatsword is like, it's one of those things where usually, you know, you play to the weapon matchup and then you play to the player. Because the weapon matchup is always going to be similar. It's just based off how the opponent plays the weapon. But there are like core weaknesses and strengths of weapons that you can exploit. And that's what I mean by playing to the matchup. But playing to the player is exploiting those specific player weaknesses. And that's something that you have to do more against Greatsword, because Greatsword's core weaknesses are not nearly as exploitable as like something like Lance's core weakness, where, you know, you just can't attack people who are up in the air, really. At least now because of the Nair nerf. But in high level, it is really, really difficult to play Lance because of your Nair now. Okay. But yeah, that's what the Greatsword is going to go over. It's going to be an Anti-Greatsword slash learning to play against your opponent guide. And I'm going to be going over some pretty common habits of Greatsword players that I've seen, at least, and also some stuff that I've picked up for counterplay, just playing from the Greatsword perspective for like a month and a half only now. Or maybe 2 months, I don't know. I don't know really, actually. It was around that. Okay. I don't know how long this video is, but yeah. I guess in that case, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below some of those videos you want to see. I'm going to be doing a poll on the channel pretty soon to poll you guys for a couple video ideas, see which ones you guys want to see first at least. So I'll prioritize those. But yeah, here's another clip of my chickens. Guys, I'm sad to report he just attacked me. I'm the rooster, buddy. That's what I mean when I said I'm the rooster. You better walk away from me. I wish I recorded his attack. But you're docile. I'm the alpha. No! No way, bro. No way. Now take some. Take some of this. Take some of these damn worms. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Take some of these. God damn. I'm the alpha. I'm the rooster. Okay, you understand? Okay, goodbye.